Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. If you or someone you know is heading off to college, chances are you've heard of the FAFSA. And here to help us understand exactly what this is and who needs it is Dr. Michele Scott Taylor from College Now, Greater Cleveland. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me again.
I'm going to let Jimmy really take the lead here because the majority of what I know is my parents filling them out when I was in college for me.
Wow.
Lucky you.
No,
lucky.
I know, but it's something
intimidating.
It's very intimidating. It's something that, you know, everyone is kind of faced with at some point.
They are. So right now is the time to get it started.
And we have a big Sunday coming up, right?
We do. So on Sunday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2 o'clock, it's Ohio College Goal Sunday. There are 50 locations all across Ohio where families and students can come and have their FAFSA done. College Now is heavily involved in that effort, and we are, you know, sponsoring events and locations, and we also do it in schools that we're in. We're in over about 80 different high schools in Northeast Ohio, so if you're in a high school with the College Now advisor, they can sit down with parents and students and walk them through the process.
Now, there are some people who, I think mistakenly, they figure we make too much money, we're not going to get anything, so I'm not even going to bother to fill it out.
So that is the biggest mistake anyone can make. No matter what income bracket you are in, the FAFSA is something you should absolutely complete because different institutions award financial aid depending on people's financial situation. So it doesn't hurt anyone to fill out the FAFSA, no matter if you're a millionaire or what. It doesn't matter.
So if they're heading out to school, when do you start applying for something like this?
So interestingly, this year the FAFSA became available to work on January 1. So right now, high school students, parents, and families should be completing the FAFSA. Beginning in October, the FAFSA is going to open up. So the government changed the rules so that now you can start doing your FAFSA in October. But for right now, for the kids who are seniors going off to college in the fall, they should be working on their FAFSA right now.
And that's an important change. Before you had to wait till you got your tax information and everything else. So this October you'll get to jump on it.
You can use your prior taxes. Now you can use your prior taxes now. That's another big mistake that families make. They think they have to wait until they file their 2015 taxes in order to do the FAFSA. But actually you can do the FAFSA and just guesstimate what your taxes are going to be, and then when you file your taxes, you just update your FAFSA. So now, you shouldn't hesitate.
In addition to the FAFSA, College Now, of course, is involved with scholarships. You got an adult learner program, but the big thing about scholarships, a lot of scholarships don't get awarded because nobody applies for them.
Exactly. So at College Now, we keep an extensive database of local, national, state, all kinds of scholarships that students can be eligible for. We have the ones that say we're looking for a young man with a mustard color shirt, you know, who's on the radio, whose name is Jimmy, right?
Yeah, I got it.
The ones that are out there for people, you don't think of all the options you could possibly apply for.
Very restrictive, but then there are a lot that are open to more broad, general populations, like the College Now scholarship. So if you're in a high school where there's an advisor, you have a great chance of receiving our scholarship because the GPA requirement is a 2.5, which is the normal GPA to get into most colleges, and you have to have an 18 on the ACT.
And we have to give a real quick plug. College Now has a great mentoring program. What we've learned is sometimes it's not enough to just give kids money to get in school. They need some support that they may not be getting from home. So the mentoring program at College Now,
and honestly, our mentoring program is modeled a lot after Jimmy's program, where he mentors a set of students, and he is like their dad, uncle, brother, and he walks them through the entire process from freshman year all the way until they graduate and even beyond.
That is a wonderful asset. That's what I was actually going to ask for someone who is a student who might not have a mentor in their life, a parent figure in their life that can help them facilitate this. That would be extremely overwhelming. So how do they then get in touch with you to become a part of that program? So
we serve about 23,000 undergraduates or high school students across Northeast Ohio. We are in many high schools, so if you are a high school student and you'd like help navigating the college going process, you or your parents, just stop to see your school counselor and ask, is there a College Now advisor here? If not, we also have a resource center that's located in Tower City that's free and open to anyone, regardless if you have a College Now advisor in your high school. So the services are available. They're free to students and families, and we encourage you to come out because we know that post-secondary education, a college degree or credential, 2-year, 4-year, is what's going to make a difference in people's lives.
I'm going to start a Natalie scholarship. Anybody named Natalie will get $1 million.
I like the sound of that. I mean, gosh, college tuition these days, you got to take advantage. It's so important to take advantage of something like this.
It is.
Because, I mean, you see so many people graduate from school and they are in so much debt because of it. So it's a wonderful thing. Again, February 14th at 2 p.m. You can check out the College Goal Sunday.
Thank you, Michele.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Natalie. I love coming.
You're welcome. We love you. New Day Cleveland is back right after this. Don't go anywhere.